congratulations on your first, is it your 1 year anniversary?
This is the
Yes,
officially for the law,
Yes, wedding anniversary.
It's such a weird thing being a gay couple, well, at my age, because you couldn't get married, and so now this is our 16th year together, but it's our first, we're back to paper, is it?
Yeah.
Is that what the gift is?
I think paper is the first year.
That's bull.
I know. Not when you've been together 16 years.
Yeah, I want gold.
Yeah.
I want,
But now, we did the same thing, because we've been together for 13 years, and Portia and I do the every year. We've been married 9 years, going on 10 years.
Wow.
And
I didn't realize it's been that long.
I know, I didn't either. It moves along.
God, time does fly when you're having fun.
But we do the paper and the cotton and all that stuff. Yeah.
What is the next one coming up? If you don't know, it's okay. What was the last one?
I think cotton is 2, because I made her cotton balls that said 2, and I hate cotton balls. So, but I glued
What do you hate about cotton balls?
You don't hate cotton balls?
In a weird way, I do. I hate how they feel.
I can't even. Yeah, I'm getting upset.
Is it hurting your teeth as you talk about it?
No, it's not my teeth. It's my head. It's
it's my teeth.
Just the feel of them. You know when they say to touch the feel of cotton, it's one thing for cotton, but cotton balls are like.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I'm completely with you. Touch the feel of cotton on your
Yeah, cotton
shirt,
is fine, but not cotton balls.
Why do they even make them?
I don't know. And when the dentist puts them in your mouth.
Oh my God, this is why my teeth are hurting.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Those little pillars they put in there to. This is the most miserable interview.
This is, and if people at home have the same feeling,
we're torturing them.
They've turned it off. Let's talk about better things. Let's talk about your doggie. How many dogs do you have?
I have 2 dogs.
Okay, we have 3 dogs, and you have a 14-year-old?
Yeah, we do.
He's going on 14. Is yours going crazy?
He's, oh boy.
Like, what's happening there?
All right, this is a picture of him I posted on Instagram. Okay, look. First off, I got lots of medical advice on Instagram about it. It's like, uh-oh. I was like, no, hold on. The dog is 14, old, cold bones. They like the heat. You see, he's in that shaft of sunlight, sticking his head under the warmth of the big refrigerator that's coming on, warming his bones. I don't think it's a major issue. That being said, we did go for one of his checks. He was on 8 pills. Now he's on 10. I know. And it's getting there. And she's talked to us, the vet did, about, it's time to start, thinking about, oh God, isn't he just the best?
Yeah.
But it's time to start, preparing. And Todd and I both we're not at all one of those, we would not try not to keep an animal alive for our sake,
Right.
And she was clear, she goes, when he stops doing things that he enjoys, that's how you'll know. Because I'd asked, and I said, what do you mean? The dog doesn't crochet.
Yeah.
He doesn't work cross. What is he doing? He doesn't play poker anymore.
Yeah,
he doesn't get out to see that. And she's like, no. She goes, when he stops eating, wanting to be around you or going to the bathroom, like, okay, I can clock those. I just thought,
Right.
Again, he's not scrapbooking.
No.
He doesn't do any of it anymore. I just can't Otis.
Does he play, what's your other dog? How old?
Rufus. And Rufus is 8.
Do they play?
They are. No, they don't play. I think Rufus would have liked to at one point in time, but Otis, from the moment Otis was 4, I think, when we got 5. I can't do my math now. And from the moment we got him, it was like, why? Things were so good.
Yeah.
I had you all to myself.
Yeah.
So I think there he is typing. I think if Rufus left and didn't come back, Otis would never bat an eye. It just sounds horrible, but I get it,
Yeah. Well, we have 3, and so they all play differently, but it's really cute because...
I've seen them on Instagram. They're great together.
Yeah, they're all good
They have fun.
Yeah.
Ours just fight when they contact each other.
I'm jealous of people who have cats that actually cats get along and play, because my cats don't. When I see cats actually engaging in one another, I'm so envious of that.
Because most of them don't want anything to do. They look like they're really cold.
Right.
And
they're not.
No, not at all. But they
not.
like to come off that way. We're both allergic. I have said for years I would love to have one cat in the house to sit on things and look down at the dogs. Like, I think that would crack me up. I just can't handle it with that. But I would love to have that judgmental pussy in the house,
Well, I'm going to leave that alone. So let's talk about the movie.
Okay.
It is a kind of an interesting subject matter that a lot of people deal with as parents.
Yes, yes. And the reason I liked this piece so much was because it did focus so much on, A Kid Like Jake is about a couple played by parents, me and Claire Danes. We have a child named Jake. He's 4 going on 5, starting to apply to kindergartens. And it's really kind of about that moment in a macro way of when you're first kind of launching your child into the world and out of the cocoon and the safety of, well, he's just Jake, he's just at home with us. And suddenly other children, other parents, other teachers are offering their opinions. And it's, in this movie, a wake-up call to us as parents, because we're getting a lot of feedback like, in your trying to get him into schools, what if you worked the angle of his gender variant play? And we're like, well, he likes fairy tales. I don't know, gender variant, you know. And it really starts escalating into this thing, and we don't answer it in the movie, spoiler alert, but whether he is or not on a transgender journey or what, we don't know for sure.
It's a great idea because, I mean, I think that is hard for a lot of parents that have, and a lot of parents are struggling with this. Like, how do you support without, you know, stifling or encouraging or just doing it the right way?
Absolutely.
It's called A Kid Like Jake. It opens in select theaters Friday.